What 10 tax concepts should baby boomers consider for not only 2011 but 2012? I was reading a story. That's what I wanted to share with you today from AARP, every baby boomer's favorite publication. I've actually been a member of AARP since my 50th birthday. So I am now in my, oh my goodness, 12th year of membership in that wonderful organization. And that particular headline caught my attention, and I wanted to share with you things that baby boomers should consider as they are preparing their taxes. Claim a portion of long-term care insurance premiums. You'll have to check exactly what that portion is, but long-term care as an investment for a baby boomer has proven itself. It's not that old of a product. I think it's only, I don't even think it's 10 years old yet, maybe 10 years old. But it's working very, very well, and you want to make sure that you're taking all of the deductions that you can possibly take for that. Deduct the room and board costs of an assisted living facility if the resident is there mainly for medical purposes and is getting staff assistance. This once again ties into the concept and considerations of long-term care. Deduct legal fees for retirement tax planning and medical expenses. That's a pretty simple one. Be aware, though, that some expenses you might think are claimable, in fact, are not. So just double check. Excuse me, with your tax advisor. And speaking of tax advisor, my favorite tax advisor is Barbara Weltman. And Barbara has been sharing her knowledge and her information with myself and my audiences for probably about close to 3 years now. And this is the 15th year she has written the book, or co-edited the book with the folks from J.K. Lasser, Small Business Taxes. Barbara is considered by the New York Times as the #1 small business tax expert. I've been very fortunate to first follow her and then to have her work with me. And speaking of which, visit BarbaraWeltman.com, BarbaraWeltman.com, and her it's a $19.95 investment every year. I like to just open a page and find something that more than pays for the $19.95. You're going to see Barbara in the future back in our community as we start to develop some things there. But if it's about business, check it out with Barbara and sign up for any correspondence that you can get from her, because I promise you that it will bring value to your thinking as a small business owner. Number 4, do you work while paying a home health aide to take care of your spouse or dependent? If you contributed after-tax income to your retirement account, a percentage of your annual distribution may be tax-free. That certainly is a question that you want to take up with your tax advisor, be it an accountant, a CPA, an accountant, a tax preparer. Number 6, if your adjusted gross income, untaxed interest, and half your Social Security benefit add up to less than $25,000, $32,000 if you're married and enjoying, well, you'll have no taxes to pay. That's actually something new that I have to check this year, as 2011 was the first year that I received Social Security. So I'm totally new to that, and that will be one thing that I absolutely pursue to totally understand it. If you're in a tax bracket of 15% or lower, you'll pay no federal taxes on long-term capital gains you racked up during the year. Once again, check with your tax advisor to see how that is pertinent to you. If you turn 65 by January 1, 2012, you're eligible to take a higher than normal standard deduction. I've got another year or two to consider that one. If you pay all or some of your parents' medical bills, you can deduct those as healthcare expenses. A fairly simple concept. You may get a tax credit if you made certain energy efficient improvements to your home. That certainly is one that you want to check. We have done improvements to our home, and we before we do that, we actually check to see how to best take tax advantage of those things. Just 10 tips for everyone over, tax tips everyone over 50 should know. And my personal tip to any baby boomer who is viewing, is that any baby boomer who wants to start a business now, because I am a baby boomer and I'm starting businesses now, I will, you automatically qualify for a complimentary landing page at davidsbarter.com to see if you to qualify. Simply go to davidsbarter.com, register, create a complimentary community marketing profile for yourself. At that moment that you create that profile, you'll be able to start instant messaging other members of the community, and everything stays inside of our firewalls. It never leaves. It's not an email system. It's an instant messaging system designed specifically for davidsbarter.com. Send me a message, Small Biz David, and tell me just why I know why you would want a landing page, complimentary a community landing page, but let me understand what you're going to do with it, and I might have some ideas for you in that area too.